Okay, in this section I'm going to be covering more advanced strumming patterns. Now I say more advanced, but they're not really very super advanced. It's just that I find that a lot of songs you can use either one of these two different strumming patterns, and so the strumming patterns are basically, one is for more upbeat sort of songs, and another one is more for just a general sort of playing. But anyway, I'm going to teach you both of them, and usually you'll find that either one of these is usually suitable for most of the songs that you want to play, depending on the speed you want to play. Generally speaking, most songs can be played using one kind of strumming pattern. It just sounds kind of weird if, let's say, you have a song where the beat is doom chak doom chak doom chak doom chak, and you're using a strumming pattern where it's like dun 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 dun. It just doesn't sort of, you know, carry the mood of the song with it. So I'm going to teach you two different strumming patterns in this section. Alright, so basically for each of the strumming patterns, I'll have the downstroke, simple downstroke variation, and a variation which has an upstroke, which is, I could say, is a bit more of an intermediate kind of strumming pattern. So that gives you the option of, let's say, if you're not comfortable yet with doing upstroke strumming, you can just stick to doing downstrokes until you are okay with doing upstrokes. Alright, so as you can see with this course, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you a lot of options in terms of let's say giving you easier chords which are easier to do chord changes. They're easier to press as well, to give you easier strumming patterns which you can use instead of the more you know, let's say advanced, but patterns which take longer to learn. So at least that way, if let's say you want to just start playing straight away, so you want to just start playing something right away, even if it's with just downstrokes, and even if it's with these simpler chord variations, which, you know, sound pretty good as well, it means you can start playing and you can start singing right away. You don't have to wait until you master the upstroke or until you can get really comfortable with normal chords. Alright, so that's the purpose of teaching you the two different variations of each chord. So yeah, with that, in this section I'm going to run you through two different strumming patterns, and what I'll probably call them, you know, I'll call one strumming pattern 1, another strumming pattern 2, and the other one the variation of strumming pattern 1, or up-down variation of strumming pattern 1. Okay, so either way you'll be able to keep track and just pay attention and see how you go.